Thank you. I'm really happy with it. Took a little bit of work, but. Mhm. Mm.
Words for the things, things, words and things.
Words and things. The music won't be on at that point, Dragon. Once I'm done with this. I just put it on because I like this song. It's my starting soon song now.
I'm quiet, you're quiet, we're all quiet.
Well, compared to the music, I imagine so. Alright, I'll turn it off. Alright, now, how do we sound? Hi, Kruna!
Words, more words. All the words.
Words and things and words and things. Here, I can turn shadow back up a little bit more. And myself, I can just move my mic closer to my face. Because it was a little bit away from my face.
My microphone is as close to my face as possible without people complaining that I'm breathing into the mic.
Right. Yeah. Turn you up 10% and Mousie 30. Okay.
Is your stream volume at minimum as well, Dragon? That might be.
Let me see. Advanced audio properties. Hi, Poulter! Always gotta love when you start a stream with the audio difficulties. Okay. Let's go there, and then desktop audio can go up a bit. Can you say words, Shadow?
Let's say words. Words. Colon words. More words. All the words.
Words. Okay. I think that will be good. I hope that's good. Better? Okay. Yay! You're welcome. Thank you for checking all the audio and things. Let's see. Did I miss any discords? I don't think I missed any discords. If I missed a discord, oopsies. Alright. I mean, as long as I announced it in my own discord, I'm probably good.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that needs minimized, and then that all should be good. Oh, I didn't make sure sound spot is working. Can somebody test that for me, please? I forgot to test it before stream. Cause I got distracted by putting things together. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I didn't even hear the creeper. It got drowned out by the thunder.
It's all good.
Run.
That is loud. Ow. Is that echoing, Dragon? Because both desktop audio and sound booth bot just went for me when that went off. Did he jump off the top of that?
Yeah.
It's echoing and it's loud. Okay, why?
Or he went up and just went.
Oh, that advanced audio properties. Why is that just now? Monitor and output? Monitor off. Okay, play something.
Play something.
Maybe something quieter so I can actually like see this. At least I can get sound. This is true. I said quieter, Dragon.
Run.
Okay, you guys are hearing that and I'm not. See, I have the opposite. Monitor only mute output. Not echoing, but I couldn't hear it. Alright. Something quieter, please. That echoed.
Like almost killed me. That's great.
Why is this complicated? Seriously. I could turn sound booth down. That's the thing. I can turn that down. We need longer to see an echo. What's something that's longer that's not... I would have to do this because I don't even remember what my own sounds are. Okay. Let's just open that.
Sad would work probably as well.
Oh, derp. Derp is an easy one.
Derpity derp.
Right. I have to actually do it this way though. So.
Derpity derp derp derp.
Okay, not echoing.
Derpity derp.
All right.
Derp derp derpity derp derp derp. Derp derp derpity derp derp derp. Derp derp derp.
We got it. All right. So what I ended up having to do, for the curious among you, is I ended up doing monitor only. Not out, mute the output. So I can hear it, and it picks it up because it's sending it to me, so then you can hear it. Streaming is weird. You would think by now I'd get a hang of it, but no. Okay, so Shadow and I went, well, I wanted to go get Coral, and I asked if Shadow wanted to go with me, and she said yes.
Yeah, but I'm working on like less than 5 hours of sleep. And not a very good one. So I might be a bit quiet. But that's fine.
Bit quiet, it's all good. We can try that with yours. Yes, we can try again. After this dragon, we can try to get yours working again. Oh, you're repeatedly wiping on WoW? Ouch. You apparently chose torture for 3 hours. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be your entertainment while you do that. Make it a little less painful, you know? Okay, I was thinking, because when Dragon and I went to get treasure chests, right? We went that way and we went that way, and we found oceans both ways. I was thinking we pick one of those directions.
When I found Coral, I went east. So maybe go west?
Yeah, let's go west. A little southwest probably, but west. The thing is, you and I don't have to dodge the jungle, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, we thankfully do not have the lag issues Dragon has with jungles.
Because you'll see it. It's the smallest jungle in existence over here. Hi, Sky! Oh, see it like right over there?
I don't even see you, so...
This is the smallest. This is like this strip of jungle right here. And then it's back to wooded hills. Yeah, over here somewhere there's an ocean.
Fly please.
Yeah. Well, lag issues are a thing. I don't know when exactly it started, but it started.
Oh, wait.
Are you good?
Yeah, I have.
You found the village?
I found the village, and it has stuffs.
Ooh, it has stuffs. Did I not read this one yet? Fourth night on the same boss. On Wednesday, one of its attacks is getting 75% damage reduction, which to me says, oops, this is overtuned. Yeah.
You might have rated it, but it also has,
Ooh, tall grass. Yeah, I wasn't exactly... I may have rated it and not cared about the hay bales. Ooh, this is a pretty village, though.
It is.
I love it. It's like on the hill, and it's huge.
Yeah.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buildings?
Yeah, and like bigger ones too, but no villagers.
Oh, never mind. 13. Well, it is probably close enough to Dragon and I that it probably got Oh no, there's
We
one.
didn't- there were emeralds in there, so I don't think this was raided.
Oh, well, side quest.
Sorry, I squirreled.
Hey, I do it all the time. It's all good.
Like, seriously, mud is a thing, and it's a glorious thing, and you
Mhm.
need.
You
need
need
a
so much wheat.
Oh, I know, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I
But
just rubber banded it
it's
again.
such a pretty block.
It's wait, those are good. Those are good. Okay. Ooh, hey Bales. Do I have the thing? I have a thing somewhere. Make this easier.
Do you need a hoe, a super efficient hoe?
Nah, I got one. I don't know if it's super efficient. It might only be 4 instead of 5, but you know, it did the job. Yes, you're very welcome, Sky. I was actually really enjoying. Was it Phasma you were doing last night? Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. I was laughing my head off a couple times.
Actually.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
I've been building houses in my area, and some of them, like it's just the standard Minecraft houses, right? But I've been recreating them in a different palette to build up my area, and some of them require. Well, I don't really need to put them in, but the workstation.
I got it. I rescue it. Got it.
What did you? Oh, the hay bale.
The hay bales went all the way down here.
It's all good.
Yeah, you do get regular into shenanigans, and the duets were just amazing. It was a lot of fun.
It's a lot of.
There's actually a
melons.
decent amount of villagers. Dragon, we might want to steal these. They're pretty. Oh, hello. He's a creeper. I'll take that. Yeah, it's yesterday. Oh, go
I
ahead.
have feeling that this is gonna be a side quest filled thing and like half of.
That's okay. It's not like I need coral that bad. I was just Dragon and I were doing a little bit of designing last night. Ooh, orange cat. I have ponder. Okay. Quartz. Yes, quartz. I will screenshot. There we go.
Oh, we are in a village. It is late. There are beds in villages.
Yay. You should sleep. This is agreed. I just
I'm-
slept, I think, so I should be good on phantoms. Yes, surprise. But I was the only one on. So, yeah.
Their bed.
Oh my gosh, lag. I'm on the ground. Okay.
Okay. That was. Yeah, like no kidding. Cause 1 second I was trying to go to sleep, and the next it was 6 a.m. and I had slept.
Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, I was gonna say, seeing is also really good. Yeah, I was gonna, once we have goats, they're just at a different person's base. So, sometime this week, I want to get them out of there, and then we might make a goat farm to get the rest of the horns. But yeah, yesterday would have been a year since my first stream.
Nice.
Granted, for the first 4 or 5 months, I didn't stream that often. But still is. Still a thing. I think my first stream was helping Mom build her house on our realm. I think. I don't remember for sure. But yeah, this place is cool.
It is a nice little village, yeah.
This is what makes
oh,
me love.
Great, now I'm like flying. I hate this when that happens.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. Ooh,
Alright.
ocean! Okay, we're gonna get start. We got an ocean. I have a feeling this ship is raided already. But I'm gonna check anyways. Yeah, no, there's dirt over here. We raided this one.
Alright. Oh, the light is so bad right
Oh,
now.
look, there's a clock still here from when we, did things. And paper. We left paper here. Okay, did you
I'm
just...
having such a issue flying
Okay. Yeah, did you keep going
west.
west? Okay.
I see. I don't, to be honest. No.
Okay.
I need to land before I kill myself.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful landing. Maybe try landing in the water.
I'm in a safe-ish area, right? Whoa.
Oh, flowers. Look at that mountain. See, this mountain's pretty.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Okay. 79.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in, the,
Eh.
hang on. Sparse jungle.
Sparse jungle. Okay, I'm at a frozen peaks, so that's not sparse jungle. I'm guessing it's this way. Just have a feeling. Aha! Found it, I think.
Yeah, you're, 7,500-ish.
Alright, where's the shadow? Eh! Okay. Server. I'm not flying anymore, thank you. I found a pig, but that's not shadow. I said Mousie.
There's the sheep over there.
Sheep. Okay, so I'm looking for sheep sounds. I still have my subtitles on from yesterday.
Okay, you're like 50 blocks out. Just a minute.
Oh, am I? Oh! Ooh! More pigs.
Okay, this way.
Well, see, this place is pretty cool too. Like, building here would be fun.
17. Oh, that's like, okay.
Shall I stand still?
I'll find you.
I think that's a color parrot I don't have.
Go for the parrot. I'll find you while.
I gotta get more seeds first. I think that's the one color I don't have, because that jungle next to my base is just like a pain to get parrots to spawn in. An absolute ridiculous pain. Okay. Yes! Okay, now, given we're going adventuring, I'm gonna leave this parrot right here. We're just gonna screenshot it and I'll come back for it. We're not too far from the base, but it's more likely to get blown up if I take it with me.
Yeah, I shouldn't be too.
Alright, I'll stand in the open. Not under the trees. Yeah, let's see. Oh, nope, that's just sheep.
Well, I can see your coordinates. On stream, right?
You should be able to hear the horn eventually. That's a weird visual glitch. What's the clouds doing with... Nah, alright. Ooh, a little bit of waving grass is so cool. Definitely glad I removed the waving leaves data pack though, because that was making me sick.
Oh.
I like the waving plants makes it feel like there's a little bit of a breeze. Oh, there you are. I heard you.
Ah, here we are. If that,
Yep, wings seem to still be good. So that's good. Oh, you got that one! Cool!
I have that one. And
Ooh, you got the one I have, and then you have Seek. Ooh, fun.
seek, feel, and punch. But I really, like, this is ridiculous. The lag is just,
Yeah, it
and
is.
it's
big.
usually not that bad on me.
Yeah, and I shouldn't be having this much lag either, so I don't know what's going on.
And silly thing is that I just turned the shaders back on, and it seems to have resolved itself.
Weird.
Yeah. But I don't want to lose that, so I put it back into my chest. Alright.
Good idea.
So, back west and hopefully...
West is that way.
Yes.
Yeah, west.
And hopefully there's no accident.
Yeah. Hopefully. Ooh, that's a cool cave.
Yeah, funny enough, I put the shaders back on and my lag disappears.
Huh. That's weird. But Dragon and I were... Go ahead.
Some mods might be tied with the shaders,
Mm.
which is making it smoother, I guess.
Dark oak forest.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Nice. I'll have to remember this is over here, because growing those things are a pain. Ooh, water. Water's good.
Yeah, it looks like a river.
Rivers usually the oceans, though. Sometimes.
True.
Sometimes they don't.
Well, it's winding around. So. Ooh, another village.
Really? Where?
Um,
In the plains, or did I go too far?
Just at the mouth of the river.
Mouth of the river.
151, 7409.
Okay. 170, 151. Wait, that's that way. Never mind. I was going the right direction.
But I think I've raided this one. It looks like.
Ooh,
Doesn't
yeah.
look like there's much in here.
There's also something here that was made by a player because there's torches all over it. I wonder whose base is this?
Oh, I don't know. Or maybe they just used the villagers and.
Well, the stone structure is. This looks familiar. Is this possibly Ren's mountain? That doesn't make sense.
Our mountain? It might be. We're in
The
the area.
Hogwarts one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what this is.
We're close to the area. I know there were 4 villages around it. So. Right.
Yeah. I'm looking at the side of the Hogwarts mountain, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's floating, so it's very clearly not Minecraft generated, and I think it's also cobble. Okay, where are you is the real question.
I'm in the village. That's.
Found you. Hi.
Yeah. I'm
Look.
doing the floaty bit again.
Look at these villagers. They're all infenced. I mean, one way to keep them
Trying
safe.
to find a bed to sleep in it.
There's one in here. Boop doop doo. Okay. More west?
More west.
Alright.
That's east. That's west.
Okay. Good to know, Dragon. Here's Rin's base.
Oh yeah, okay. So over the mountain is mine.
Yep.
Well, that way. A bit to the
And there's the hole, I guess, that she's been talking about. That she's been digging.
yeah.
Ooh, ocean.
Yeah, there's a huge ocean around our area.
We'll just keep going this way and hopefully find a coral reef that's far enough out.
Hopefully.
There's an ocean monument, but I am not raiding one of those. Ooh, Drowned
I thought
Temple.
of it just for the fun of it, but
Yeah. I wouldn't mind. Oh, there's another one. Goodness.
yeah, there's quite a few around. There's 4 that I know of. Within a couple thousand blocks of 1,000 or 100, I don't remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. There's another one. But I do not have the right tools for that right now. Though I got the water breathing potions, so, you know.
Well, I have TNT in one of my shops, I think. But, yeah.
This ocean is huge.
It is. There's another one.
Yep, there it is. There's the 4th one. Okay. Come on, coral. Come on. Well, there's some land. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh. And there's another temple
Yep.
monument.
Oh, look at that. There is. Dang it. Okay. And they're all in a straight line, too, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. And another one. No, that's a drowned temple.
That's funny, Cronoa. I missed that part because I was in and out of Frill's stream. But yeah, that's hilarious. Too bad you can't have them actually check TNT people. But, I mean.
That would actually make them slightly more useful.
This is true. If they could actually be like dispensers, but floating dispensers.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. That would be cool. Probably never gonna happen. But, yeah. Alright. Have them rain fire. Yes, dragon. That would be. That would just be evil, and it would be great for something like UHC. Ah, okay. That makes sense, Cronoa. I didn't. Like I said, I wasn't paying close enough attention to know whether you did it or not. Like, I don't know. I was there, but it was only partly there. I don't remember what else I was doing, but I was doing something.
And another monument. That's like the 6th one,
I
I think.
think, yeah. At this point, if we were looking for monuments to raid for sponges, we'd have more than we ever needed. Probably.
Yeah, because there's like another one like 100 blocks
Mm-hmm.
from that one.
Goodness. Not quite close enough to make a double farm, but almost.
Almost.
And there's another one. What on earth is this? They're in like the exact same placing, too. Guys, I don't want that. I want a coral reef. Gosh darn it. Come on now. Alright, does anybody know, like, what the rules are for spawning a coral reef? Because, like, You should would have thought you would have seen one by now. I'm gonna land here for a second and let the server think about its life and things and load some stuff. Ooh, another village. Warm water area. Right.
Okay, meet that the villager right there.
Yeah. So in other words, we need to find... Oh, that's a villager death trap right there.
I don't know. I'm busy grabbing stuff.
Okay, nope, they just have a table and chairs. At me. Ooh, this one had a hidden villager house. Nothing there. At least those villagers can get out. Warm water. So you would probably not next to a plains. Oh yeah, this is like 100% a villager death trap. Look at this.
Where?
Goodness. Who decided putting a village on top of water was a good idea? Hello, dude.
I don't think they really thought of it.
Probably not. I don't know if it's... What do you mean I said Minecraft doesn't naturally spawn like that? I'm confused. Dragon, what I'm confused. Minecraft spawning is an utter mess sometimes.
Well, one
That's
thing
pretty.
came brought about some changes as well.
Yeah.
Like the villages are different.
Okay. Dragon. There's a slight difference that if you know what you're looking for, you can tell between what Rin was doing and the way some of the stony cliffs spawn. There is a difference. The main difference is it was made out of cobble instead of stone. Library. Nice.
Well, before I terraformed my area, there was a bunch of holes everywhere.
Yeah. No. I wasn't talking about the village, no. I was talking about the fact that the cliffs were very clearly player made. They're very pretty cliffs, but not naturally generated ones. Well, there's an ocean on the other side of this village.
Iron pickaxe.
Hmm?
Iron boots.
Yeah? Ooh. Need one of those. Always need more cleric stations, because why not? I want more of the loose villagers in our village to be clerics. They look cool.
Yeah, clerics are useful for redstone and bottles of enchanting.
Yes, and they have a very cool cape.
There is that too.
Yeah, they didn't used to spawn this way. I feel like it was a 118 thing or something because until then I hadn't really seen villages like this in the water. But then when the server started and I was trying to find cows and all I was finding was desert villages, 95% of them were on water. Like completely. This one's half and half comparatively.
Apples, feathers.
I grabbed the emeralds out of that one, I think. There's only 2.
Oh, good.
That's just a random salmon,
Waiting
right?
for night to come and then we can keep going.
Yeah. I'm gonna poke around and see if I can find any cool ores or anything down here underwater. Oh, look at this trench.
That's
It's a
cool.
pretty cool trench. I need to not be underwater for too much longer. Poof. The cow's got a tree. That's cool. Alright. More west?
More west. Uh, that's east.
My compass thing says it's west.
No, I went east. I
Oh.
was facing east.
Eh. There we go. Flag is... I wonder if we're generating new chunks or not. Can't imagine that we are, but we could be.
It's very possible we are. I believe so, because the way that the chunks are loading.
Yeah. So that's fun. We might find some other fun things out here. The scary
I
one.
wouldn't mind getting another.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Alex, can I have some chunks, please? Gah! Okay, that was. Ooh, it's a swamp.
Yeah.
Side quest.
Okay, where are we going?
Purple, the blue flowers. That's where we're going. I do not.
You're way in front of me.
Okay, well then I'll take a stop at the swamp and gather flowers, and you can catch up.
Yeah.
But blue orchids are one of my favorite flowers in Minecraft. And you can only get them in swamps.
They are pretty. Yep, I agree.
Granted, this is not a mangrove swamp, but that doesn't really matter. But that also, I think, means we're getting to warmer waters, doesn't it? If we have a swamp.
I believe so.
I think it's on the warmer temperature side.
Elytra check.
Halfway? Ish.
Wait for a little bit. I
Come.
just keep sometimes I forget that I have an Elytra and they actually break eventually.
So yeah, those of these won't be new chunks, Dragon, then? Probably not till we get pretty far out, because the border was... They just moved the border instead of trimming things, right? Or does nobody know?
Where?
When we updated to 119.
They moved them out.
Yeah. Because if they didn't trim the borders, then we shouldn't be getting to new chunks for a while.
I'm gathering lily pads.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good point. I forgot about those I need to. Also, can only been found in swamps. Okay. I couldn't remember if they decided to trim or not, and I couldn't remember where the border was, to be honest.
No, they just expanded them.
Makes sense. Probably easier to do. Hi, chickens. And cows. Hi, cows. There's a lot of animals in this swamp. There's also a lot of not water in this swamp.
I'm like, I'm in the water right now. Gathering lily pads.
Bup.
Shouldn't be too far.
Shouldn't be. Let's see. Can I don't have my spyglass out. Well, good thing I have shulker boxes, because my inventory is full. Granted, I don't need
I
that.
have
Don't
more
need that. Don't need
shulkers
that. I
in
said.
my in chest.
Mm-hmm.
If you need more shulkers, I have my box of shulker shells in my end chest.
Did I talk about something I wanted? Nope.
Like I want to build a pond, which isn't really going well, but and I want lily pads.
I'm trying to see if I can see you, but I don't see you. Where?
79, 63, 72, 37.
What was the first one?
79, 50-ish. I'm in the water, Bobby.
Probably over here-ish. Yeah. Let me out of fly mode. Too far which way? Ah!
I'm at 79.
That was weird. I need more. 1 second. I need more rockets. Where did I put my rockets? Ah, here we go.
It's okay, while you do that, I'll find you. You're not deaf.
Okay. Yeah, I'm terrible at coordinates. That was some serious lag. Oh, my ping's bad. I probably should relog. I'll wait till you get here, and it looks like we might both want to. Because you're at 3 and I'm at 2. Which is really weird for us, but...
Yeah.
So relogging might not be the worst idea.
Oof. Yeah, I'm in flight mode right now. There's blue flowers here.
Whee!
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Okay.
And I figured it'll
I
be
got
easier.
distracted by flowers.
It'll be easier for you to find me if I'm, like, in the air, right? Whee! Whee!
Yeah, I shouldn't be too far.
It's actually a really cool, like, view from down here. Just like of the lily pads and the yellow. With the grass and trees like being all like silhouetted. That's actually really cool. Okay, dragon.
So I should be able to see you. Not that far away.
Oh dear. I did not like that.
I'm swimming.
Yeah, I'll stand on top of a tree.
Like the weird thing is that Using my mini map would help. I'm not used to having a mini map. And there's a yellow dot right there.
I wonder who the yellow dot is. Does it disappear when you crouch, or is it not?
I'm not sure.
I'm crouching.
Maybe it wasn't here. It's getting dark. I don't know this.
Welcome back, dragon.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see you.
Oh, that was. Oh well, we did that at the same time. Okay. What can I do to make it easier to find me? Ooh, I know. Can you not place scaffolding on top of leaves? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see your end chest. Never mind.
What? How come
I
you,
see
how,
your end chest.
how can you see the entrance but not me?
Because I have a zoom.
Ah, there you are.
Dang it. God damn.
Alright. Oh, look, the ping's back to normal. Question. Thank you. Mine is. Well,
Yeah.
normal-ish. I usually have 5, and you usually have 5.
Better than what it was.
So, now
Let
what?
me just put a few things into shopper, and then we can continue west.
Yeah, I mean, west until we find a coral reef. Unless we hit the border. And that.
seeing as there's 17,000 blocks. Yeah.
We got about
Or
10.
about 10,000 blocks away.
Yeah, we got 10,000 blocks to find a coral reef. Like, you would think.
You would. Yeah.
Granted, I would have guessed we would have found one a lot closer. But, you know.
Fly, please. Like, now.
Right?
I'm like spamming rockets trying to not die.
Well, as long as you're in flight mode, you should be fine as long as you don't hit a mountain or something.
Let's drop a post.
Ooh, yeah, outpost. Did we have a? Let me. Oh my word.
Seek.
Ooh, got one. Sweet. Oh yeah, that one's the one that I think that's the one Flip has on Empires.
Yeah. I'm the wheat.
Okay.
There was one, but I don't think there was anything else.
I don't think there are any other chests in this, right?
Go ahead and usually not. I have milk if we kill a dude.
Yeah, there's not too many. And they can't get in the door. This is the most poorly designed door, Shadow. Look at this. So be careful. They're out. They can't get in!
Alright. Go back up and fly from there, I think.
We don't need to tangle with these guys. We stole their loot. They can't even get in their own front door. Like,
Well,
west.
that's why I go from the top.
Yeah.
I just drop down. It's like, yeah.
Alright, west.
West.
Ocean! More swamp. Interesting. Come on. Just want a coral reef. I didn't say shattered savannah, I said coral reef. Ugh. Well, that's actually not a shattered savannah. That's a shattered plains? Alright, Minecraft.
Is there actually a shattered plains?
Well, no. But that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Shattered Savannah is the only one, but it looks like if I was gonna make a Shattered Plains, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Ah, goodness, there's another temple.
Rocket, please. Cute.
Mm,
Our ping went down again.
did it? Dang it.
Yeah.
The server doesn't like us right now.
No.
It's like, why are you exploring? Who are you to dare to explore?
Well, at least we're not in the end. In the
That is
hopefully the
true.
void.
This is very true. 'Cause that would have been not fun. This is a pretty cliff area. Not what we're looking for.
It is a really pretty cliff. Could see building like a port city there or something. That would be-
Yeah, it would be cool. Or a castle.
Oh, come on. Dartree's here. Go up.
That lava's just now generating. I don't think these chunks were loaded.
Possible.
I mean, there's one way to know. The next time we see a mountain, you can just poke down underneath it and see with spec.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. And not land in powdered snow, please. There we go. Can I stand up, please? Thank you. Let's just see what's down here. I don't see any deep dark. However, I do believe that is an end fortress.
A stronghold?
Uh-huh. Yeah. This is a stronghold. Cool.
Cool looking horses right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's no deep dark though. So I don't think we're in 119-ish chunks.
Not yet. No, the 1500 is the
Mm-hmm.
where the border used to be.
Yeah.
There you are.
I was in spec, so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit.
Oh shit. Excuse my language. I did not take off.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the side of this mountain before this rocket goes off. There we go. Oy. Minecraft, this is not the day to test my flying skills, okay? Seriously. It's a pretty meadow, though. That's a really big meadow.
I need to repair my truck.
Okay, I will stop right here in the middle of this meadow. Yoop doo. I'm gonna go ahead and repair mine while you do 2, 3. Hi, Stormy. And one more. There we go. Oh, he's a bunny. He's a baby bunny. He's a cute. Did you mean to say we have did have deep dark in the 118 area somehow, Dragon? Because it would be in the 119 areas. But I think you're behind me somewhere.
Yeah, I am. I'm just making sure that I'm going the right way.
It's all good, Dragon. It happens. Just making sure I understood what you're saying. Well, to be fair, last season, didn't we have caves just appearing in places?
Yeah, we did.
So, like, the fact that Deep Dark's just like, oh, by the way, I'm going to be here, even though I wasn't here 2 days ago. It's not, it makes sense to happen given that caves would just show up. Because I remember I was trying to build that one ship in my base on season 1. And you guys came to check on me because had a bunch of mobs and it was like, oh yeah, that cave just like appeared today. Like, I mean, if you could do that.
I'm gonna sleep.
Alright. It's not like crazy to imagine. Ooh, outpost!
Nice.
Lag. Let me. Ah. Aw, no horn. Alright. Well, did you at least have something worth. Nope, that one does not have something worth taking. Anything anywhere worth stealing? Doesn't look like it. They do. They haven't even have an iron golem in that thing. They don't. They just have nothing. Alright.
Oh.
I was in and out and they didn't even know. Ah! Alex. Tonks, please. Please.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh, well, there's a jungle. What the heck is that? Alright, fine. We'll just do it this way.
I'm in a savannah right now. I just saw a village.
Oh, there's more jungle.
Oh, come on!
Ooh, wait. The watercolor is changing. Watercolor is changing over here. That's good. That's a good thing.
Okay, I need to relog. This
Okay.
is horrible.
Okay. What are we in? We are in lukewarm ocean. Where is it? Biome. Lukewarm ocean.
Okay, up. Back.
See, when it turns kind of teal is when it's warm ocean rather than just ocean. So maybe. Come on. Just now. And a coral reef. Come on.
There we go. West. Oh, come on!
Is it? Oh yeah, I need to relog apparently. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the same thing you just did because.
15,000. I'm like a couple thousand blocks out.
All good. I'm gonna probably try to stick to this ocean and see if I can find anything in the lukewarm area. Because, you know. I'm still having lag with a high ping, so you know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's usually really good. Today it's really laggy.
Yeah, I mean, found one! Thank goodness. Finally. What has it been? An hour. We spent an hour looking for this thing. Alright, hold on.
I have your coordinates on stream, so
Okay.
I'll be finding you.
Alright, cool. Actually, Look at this coral. He's so pretty. Right over here will work. I think the beacon is only going to help a little, but a little bit is good.
Yep.
Every little bit will help. So, and we had one more beacon left that wasn't doing anything. So, granted, there's 2 or 3 of them I could probably remove, but you know. Oops. Because I have a couple haste beacons that I put up for digging that I no longer need. But, yeah. Okay, that needs to go down 1.
I'm getting there, I think. Oh boy. Z is way too. Oh, that.
Yeah, I kind of went in a weird direction, I think, at some point.
It's fine, I'll find it. It's just taking a minute.
Yeah. Give those to me. There you go. I am building this beacon in the most efficient way possible. Totally 100% what I'm doing right now. I am not just making a mess. Boop, boop. Okay, now potion of water breathing. It's in this box.
See the coral.
Who are you to argue with the streamer dragon? Great question. Water breathing. I don't know that we'll need night vision.
Oh, well, just follow the beacon.
Yeah, I
At this
mean,
point.
yeah, where the beacon is, that's where the Clara is. Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Just gonna pop down some shulkers. And then in this one up top, there's some water breathing.
Yeah, I just need to go take a break for a second, so I'm gonna go to that landmass over there and
Okay.
go
Oh,
read
good.
for a minute.
Oh, good. And I'm gonna put a bed down. And then, let's see. What else do I... Oh, I should put that away. I should put the hoe away. Because I don't need it for this. I will, however, keep the shovel and the shield because you never know. Alright.
Alright, I'm going into safe spec and then I'll be right.
Okay. Yes. Exactly. Something like that. Just, not exactly sure what the best way to do this is. I'm sure somebody has, like, been sciencey and figured it out. I'm only picking up half of it, though, because it's all floating. I remember that much. But I'm just gonna try to break them. And lag is not helping. The lag is not helping me. Okay. Ooh, this fire coral will look cool as a mushroom. Or alien plant. I already have a little bit of it because I got that from a wandering trader. Not enough. Which is why we're trying to find this coral, because I want to build with it. And we didn't have any. I literally checked my tropics box, and I was just like, there's none here. I don't even have a piece of coral. So that needed to be fixed. And now we're fixing it. I'll take the extra sea pickles while I'm here. We have a ton. Because Vixen, I think, has a farm that we bought some from her. Ba-ba-doo. See, now I think of a question to ask Drac about Skyblock. I told him it would be an hour. It's been a little longer than that. I wonder if Skyblock has a coral reef. It should, right? Maybe? I don't know. I've never seen it if it does. Not an important enough question to DM him. But I'll have to remember to ask him that next time he's streaming. I know it's got underwater sections. I know it has a sunken treasure. Particularly because I believe there's a secret hidden near the treasure. In that, like, island. There's some sort of secret. I don't remember what the secret is, but there is one. That's true. It is just decoration, but... Welcome back, Shadow.
Hello. It's a little bit dark.
Is it? I can't tell, I'm underwater.
It's fine. I just slept. Well, at least seeing.
Ooh,
At least we
I like that
know
one.
exactly where the stuff is because the beacon's right there.
Yep. If when lost, find the beacon. Skulk sounds are so pretty. Like, they're a little creepy, I'll admit. But they're also, like, so pretty. Like, I was messing around with Skulk yesterday on Dragon in our design workshop thing I was doing. And I was just like, I love these sounds. I didn't sing it, and I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. Yes, I have. Because for a project, I was working with it. Because I was trying to make a deep, dark, like, area without having to place all the skulk blocks, because that would, that would just not be fun. And it's so cool. The sounds are amazing. It looks amazing. But yeah. And, like, the idea of it, I like how they handled, like, making it regeneratable. Like, not regenerate. Farmable. There's the word I was looking for. I like it a lot.
This. A for dynamic
Yeah.
writing.
I can't wait till we have a renewable source of it. Like, I'm patient, mind you, because I am being patient. But I'm excited to mess with it. It's a key part of some of the stuff I did last night, which I can actually show off here on stream in a little bit.
Oh wow, that makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Having the beacon there?
Yeah, it does. You have to be on the ground or on a block for it to work, but it still makes a huge difference.
Well, I have depth strider, so it's is a bit easier.
Do I have Depth Strider? Yeah, Depth Strider 3 also helps. But it makes it instant break if you're like on the ground, basically.
Yeah, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that the spawner one will work. The design I have seen recently by Pixel Riffs was actually a really cool one. Where he had a triple spider spawner and he was dropping them on it and using pistons to push the skulk away towards the player. Which I think is similar to what Dragon and I are designing. Well, I'm coming up with in Dragon's making it work. But I think it's a similar idea of have a stone generator, drop the things on it. It goes to player. Player breaks blocks. Basically.
The only problem with the fence is that you actually have to break them separately from the box.
Yeah, that is a little bit frustrating. But it works out. And they float right away half the time instead of going in your inventory. So then you have to go up to the surface and pick them up.
Makes it a bit easier.
Mm-hmm. These ones right here, the blue tube ones, are probably my favorite. Especially for the stuffs.
The purple ones are really pretty too. I like the purple Fant ones.
Yeah. They're all pretty though.
The yellow is a bit yellow for my taste.
That's true. The yellow is a little yellow. And I probably won't end up using too much yellow on the sandstone part of the base. But, you know. I like how the red, though, kind of looks like a tree. Not the fan, the coral, like, thing.
The large coral.
Yeah. It's a fun shape. They did pretty good. And I'm running out of potion. Okay. Water breathing, please. Probably should have grabbed more potions. I didn't think about it.
Well, at worst, you can set your home and
True.
go to spawn and fly. It's not. Though with the lag issues we're having right now, I'm not sure that's a.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, you don't need the water breathing. It just makes it easier. Because you don't have to pay attention to the water. Your
Well, you
air
can
bubbles.
stay underwater longer.
Mm-hmm.
With respiration, you can last pretty long.
Mm-hmm. That was slag. Goodness.
Yeah, I've not seen lag like this in a long time.
Yeah, I feel like we maybe at some point last season, but not for very long usually. I should have brought
Yeah,
a conduit.
but
Yeah, you're right, Dragon. Dang it. That would have made it even more easier. The thing is, we have one.
Oh, I have several. Or several ways to make one.
Well, in fairness, I was doing the preparation by myself, so ish. So I can't always come up with all the ideas. Yeah.
Well, I can always leave, you know.
That's not what I was saying, and you
I
know
know.
it.
I know exactly. I'm being silly.
Yes, you are, and that's okay.
I'm breaking all the fans and then I'm gonna break the blocks.
Yeah. I'm trying to do that, but then I always miss a few.
Well, yeah.
Especially when it gets dark once you break the sea pickles.
Yeah, about that. I have torches in my hand and dynamic lighting, so...
Yeah, I'm hoping to possibly get some assistance with that later.
If you want sodium, yeah.
I honestly, at this point, I'm like, I don't care. I really
as long
don't
as it
care.
works.
As long as it works and I have borderless, the connected textures on my glass and dynamic lighting, I don't care.
Yeah,
Optifine worked for what I wanted it to do, but if something else works just as well, I really don't care.
yeah, it seems that Optifine people are moving away from it because other mods are a
Yeah.
bit more efficient, but
Yeah, well, and I think it doesn't help that they're taking forever to update.
yeah.
But also, they seem to do less than some of the other mods do. That mod, it's not a they, it's a it.
Well, to be fair, I have like 40 some mods installed, so
Easier on your laptops? Yeah, that's true. It's because I don't think Optifine does that much optimizing. Like, I don't feel like my computer ran that much different when I didn't have it after 119 than I did before. Like, But it was just what I knew was real,
Oh,
kind of thing.
yeah, Optifine is great. It's just that, as with anything, people come up with different things that might well work better for some people.
But either way, I'm tired of not having dynamic lighting. I am so done with not having dynamic lighting. I am done. So.
No, I get that. And with the shaders, there's actually a way to,
Lighting overlay. Or are you referring to something else?
yeah, the light overlay. I keep putting water into the bottles.
It's okay. We can just, when we get back to base, I'll just chuck them in the back end of the potion maker and voila.
There you go.
I'll sleep. I haven't seen any, drowned, but that doesn't mean we won't get some.
Yeah.
And I mean, any opportunity to sleep under the sea, right?
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah. We don't want DMCA.
Yep,
Well,
nope. That
you
was.
don't want.
Nah, I would rather not. No. Safe way to sleep with the fishes. Exactly, dragon. Exactly. Wonder what the dog's barking about.
A while. I don't.
I think it was Lucy, so probably Zoe's ignoring her. That's usually how it goes.
Oh.
Because Zoe will get a toy or whatever and just be sitting there and just not paying attention to Lucy. And Lucy's just like, can't stand it. It's adorable. She's been also like, Zoe's allowed to go with mom wherever, but Lucy, because she still hasn't quite learned not to go in the house, has to stay in a certain area downstairs most of the time. Where we all are, and we're all watching her to make sure she goes potty when she needs to.
Yeah.
So then Zoe can jump over the gate. Lucy hasn't figured out she can do that yet. And yeah, thankfully, she figured out how to push it open earlier, but that's because it wasn't quite put together right. Anyways, so Zoe will go wherever mom and dad are, or we'll go off, and then so Lucy will just sit there and bark and whine about it. It's adorable. She's like, but Zoe's not here. I want Zoe. Where's Zoe? It's so cute. But we also try to let Zoe have a break from the baby because she is a baby and she is a pest. She's like the definition of a little sister, to be honest.
So pretty with the shaders.
Yeah. That's another thing I would like to have back. Space shaders.
Yeah, they
Granted.
still work.
Yeah, granted I could have probably go download them at any point, but I haven't yet. That one's my own fault.
Yeah, you just need fabric. Swim, 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 swim. You know what we haven't seen are fishies.
Yeah, which is weird. I saw a couple when I was sitting at the beacon.
Like there's a salmon, but why is there a salmon in a coral reef?
That's a great question. I would have expected to run into more pufferfish, to be honest.
Or at least a few tropical fish.
Yeah. It's really weird. I'm curious. Yeah, I'm not even seeing any fish hitboxes. Weird. Am I calling my sister a pest? Yes and no.
Which
L-
sister?
I only have the one.
They don't know that!
This is true. Dragon does,
well,
though.
They didn't know that.
Little sisters are a pest. They are not always a pest. Sometimes they're great. But in general, they're a little bit of a pest. Just like little brothers are a little bit of a pest. It's just the way it is. Especially when there's a little bit of an age difference. If it's only a couple years, they're less of a pest. But this is true. This is true. Yep, that is our... Yep, as an older sibling, we are to pester them back. 100%. This is very true. No, it's 12:55, so it shouldn't. Just sleep. We've made a serious dent. Goodness.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, child. What? I can't clean it up. No, I'm streaming. I don't know what the dog got into, but the dog got into something.
That's not good. And why would you be the one responsible?
Well, he got the dog out of it, and he needs to hold the dog while someone else cleans it up, or someone else needs to hold the dog.
Oh, that's fair.
Because otherwise, she'll just skip right back into it, and then think you're playing with her trying to clean up her mess. She got an egg carton by the looks of it. I don't think it had any eggs in it, thankfully. But
Well, if it did, she probably now has egg on her face.
Yeah. The good thing is eggs aren't actually bad for dogs, so she'd be okay. It's not like she would have gotten sick from it too much, but
Just be a bit sticky.
yeah, she would have gotten a bath of some sort. Hydrate. Okay, okay. That's we'll have to do that one-handed. 'Cause thank you for redeeming hydrate, Stormy. My actual like plastic water, like my water bottle I take to work every day is vanished at some point. Gotta find it, but I didn't have time to find it before stream. I have a feeling it might be down. I might have taken it downstairs at some point or something, or it got washed and tossed in a cabinet. But. So I have one of the plastic ones instead from the fridge. Alright.
Now my question is I smart enough to bring some wood so that we can maybe make a door so that we can maybe have...
If you didn't, I have doors and wood somewhere in my end chest.
Well, if we put a door down, we'll have a pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would work, especially when we run out of potions. I don't know if we ran out of potions yet, but...
We might have.
I'm not using
There's
one.
Two
Night vision.
and one water breathing.
Yeah.
Or you know what? I'm going to go back to that small island. Set my home there, and I'll go get more potions and come back.
Okay. You know where they are, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I do.
Cool. I love the auto brewing setup Dragon put up, because even if we haven't really sold that many of them, the amount of times I've just gone in there and got a potion and not had to worry about it made it worth it. Like
I'm just making myself a small box just in case.
Good idea. Like, I didn't doubt that it would be useful, like, when we made it originally, but, like, I didn't realize how useful it would be.
I did not think this through. Wait. Sandstone works.
I can bring you something if you need blocks.
No, it's fine.
Dragon!
I dug some sand out, and I was going to put some sand above myself. And
Yeah, don't do that. Dragon, you're not allowed to call yourself old. That's not how that works. And of course you still have good ideas. Duh, I never said you didn't. We both have good ideas. We just have different types of good ideas. If that makes sense. Fine. I guess I can't really tell you that you can't call yourself old, but still. As long as the record's clear that I don't call you old, we're good. Now, do I accidentally or on purpose make you feel old sometimes? Yes. It happens from time to time.
That's what I'm missing. With redoing my mods, I forgot to re-put my subtitles on.
Oh.
And I like having my subtitles on.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Dragon and I both turned them on yesterday because of piglin brutes and stuff, and it definitely helped us avoid them, which is nice. We ended up only killing one, and we really didn't have to fight it. We just
Cool.
kind of, I shot it from a distance, and it was dead before we even realized we were there.
One of your villagers decided to visit your store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not.
It's right next to the barrel and became a fisherman.
Yup. It's reminding everybody that when they visit our shops, they should grab some Enderman safety glasses. You know, Dragon, we should dispenser a pumpkin onto its head. The worst was while working and some of the staff was not half your age and not yet old enough to drink. It felt you feel really old. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, if we can't get a pumpkin on its head, because I don't know how if villagers can wear pumpkins, we can. I think I have a pumpkin mini block we could use instead. And we should just name him something that has to do with safety glasses, like nether safety officer or something like that. I don't know. if he has decided that he is going to live in the nether, he's going to be useful. Yeah, the creaky bones, I imagine, are not any fun. But you're exactly right, Kanoa. There's nothing wrong with being old.
Okay,
It's just
I
big.
know where the potions are, but I completely forgot.
Okay, hold on. I will spec to you and give you directions. I just need to not probably be underwater in water when I do that. So let me get a door out.
Cause I'm at the moss farm, but that doesn't feel right.
Okay. Suspect to a shadow. Okay. Yeah, no, you're gonna want to go back up the stairs and out the tree farm. Yeah. Cause it's
Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
no, it's actually underneath the temple. Hold on, let me so if you get out of the tree farm, you can't fly. This glass.
Alright, well.
Stairs is in the northeast corner.
Uh, da, da, da,
So opposite the nether. Purple nether.
Oh.
Purple nether. Blue nether, Clara. Come on now. Nope, that's the chorus farm. Go back.
That one, yeah, but up here?
Yeah, that's still the chorus farm.
Oh.
That's the shoot off the fruits part of the farm. You're looking at. There you go.
I feel like a circus clown.
It's all good. You can fly out or take the ladder. Either works.
Well, with the leg issues right now,
Yeah.
maybe the ladder would be best.
Yes. And the reason it's got trapdoors is because it's my attempt at making it villager proof. Okay. So, you know, the big temple building that doesn't have the top part built yet. Go over there. You could technically walk if you wanted to, but it would take a
Yeah,
bit.
but it's fine. I think I ripped out. Ow, that's gonna hurt.
There's actually in the building with the amethyst stairs.
Yeah.
There's a way
I
down
remember now.
past the cats.
I remember now.
Mm-hmm. Not in there.
Oh, I know there's a way down. Oh, here it
You're looking
is.
right at it. Yep.
Alright.
There you go. And they're labeled.
Yeah, and chest.
Do we have an end chest in here, Dragon?
Yes, I just found it.
Oh, you found one. Okay.
I found it.
Oh yeah. Because that's where that's my home spot. So I have one over there. Okay.
It's falling. Wait, no.
Yeah. Yes, we have one in the back room as well.
reading and
But let me out of spec. Okay, there we go. Server did not want me to leave spec. Was very upset about the idea. Yes, but then I would have had to explain how to get into the back door, Dragon, from spec, which would have been difficult because I barely remember how.
I'm really bad at directions anyway.
Same. It's why normally people are finding me on adventures, not me trying to find them, because I cannot figure out coordinates to save my life sometimes.
Alright, so I got a shuttle full of both potions.
Cookies.
I'll have some for a while.
Wait. You built the door and even you forgot how to use it. Yeah. I think last time I tried to get in there, it took me about 7 tries to get it right. I think even then I had to spec to see where the trick was, and I was like, oh right, yeah. So, you know, it happens.
And then to the conveniently placed beacon.
Yes. I mean, at least it serves its purpose. It's a door to a back end area that's not obvious. So.
We'll have some for a while now.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Shadow.
You're welcome. I just have to remember to reset my home after.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just gonna randomly teleport yourself here on accident.
Which I did once. Well, not here specifically, but...
Yeah, isn't it when you had your home set at the mangrove, right?
Yeah. And I had raided a coral reef part of one as well, and I had set my home so that I could go back once I was tired of doing it, and I forgot to set my home back to my base, so it's like, oops.
Mm-hmm. It happens. Whee!
Should use some of the dead coral to texture some of my builds. With the dark deep slate.
Yeah.
Probably be nice.
Yeah, it does. It works well with the stone types. I've seen other people use it. I haven't used it too much because I didn't have that much of it, so I didn't use it. I think I might have used a little bit last season, but I don't think so. Despite being literally surrounded by coral reefs.
Well, the problem is that it doesn't regenerate, right? So
Yeah. See,
you don't want to destroy a coral reef that's close to your place because they're pretty.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I picked that area. And what was interesting was Dragon and I were looking at it yesterday. Because I, for some reason, decided to get the download again once the nether was fixed.
Yeah, I need to download it. I haven't yet.
But, like, it's interesting because you can just see the line of where the new generation started because there's a couple of the coral reefs are just gone now, replaced by a landmass. And you can just there's this line of kelp where at the edge of the coral reef, I was just like, you know what? I have a feeling that's where the cutoff point was.
Oh, most likely.
Especially since I know there wasn't land there. And I know for a fact that like I had a direct waterway to spawn. That is now not there anymore. Because I traveled by boat to spawn forever. But I think I had wings eventually. And then, well, forever until the nether was a lot safer.
Yeah.
But for the first few weeks on the server, it was boating for 2 or 3 minutes if I wanted to get back to spawn.
Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking of maybe doing is grabbing some of your moss or seeing if there's any moss and try to finish those. At least our tunnel.
Yeah, we have quite a few shulkers full of it, I think, for that purpose.
Yeah, I know there are shulkers in the area.
I
It's
meant
just.
in our farm, I think we had some set aside.
Oh, okay.
But if not, remind me and I can try to AFK run it while we're doing other things today.
Yeah, it won't be today. Like,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just the problem is that it's a group of us, a select group of us last year were like the ones that did the majority of it and just burnt out on it. It's like, I don't want to do this again this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember because I would hop into those things for like a couple hours, but then I had to go do class and things, and I'd come back and
like
it was done. Like, dang it. I wanted to help.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that it's like life happens and people have stuff to do, and that's fine, and I didn't mind doing it. It's just that
it's just hard to do it. Yeah. It's
it's
boring
just
eventually.
I'm at the point where it's like I don't really feel like doing it again.
Yeah. You know, maybe next weekend we do a little bit of a group stream because it goes a lot faster and it's a lot more fun when you have at least a couple people doing it.
Very true. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that, depending on how I feel, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Wait. Next week, yeah, I don't think we have company coming over.
Well, it doesn't have to be next week. It can be in the middle of the week. It can be whenever, on or off stream, really. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's not like we don't talk on a daily basis.
This is true. We do. Quite consistently. So. Yeah, actually, I feel like that was one of the more fun community events. Was that last season, putting the tunnels together, and then the converting the spawn island to grass and breaking all the mycelium. Well, most of the mycelium. It was a lot of fun.
I don't think I was there for that one just because I had other.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably in the middle of the workday, to be honest.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm trying to remember who all was there. I know Ren was, obviously, because she was streaming it. And then might have been Journeys, Fix, Chappie, and Pie? That sounds right. But I don't know. Ren and Chappie basically finished it at some point, I feel like.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember.
Yes, Mother. But yeah, I think I was able to help with that for 45 minutes before I had to go to class. But
yeah, that's the thing, right? Those like life can get busy.
Yeah, well, because I had art class from like 3 to 5, and then I was going other places and doing other things, usually not
Yeah.
on my computer. So that was about all the time I had was right before that. Oh,
Yeah.
night vision's going. Where's the beacon?
Yeah, mine's gone.
If you drink the night vision first, you'll get a little bit of a warning for when
Yep.
your water breathing's going out. I feel like that's a trick I've heard before. And I did it on
It was on impulses.
Oh yeah. Probably learned it from Impulse. That sounds right. Of course, I just did it the opposite, but trying to think, what other community events were there? I don't remember.
The dragon fight usually is one.
True, we did do that. That was that was crazy. I remember because I came with like half iron art. I was coming with like half iron armor, and Pi was like, Pyre Journeys was like, nope, here. Here's some random diamond armor from some villagers. It's like, oh, cool. Because I had terrible, terrible luck with finding diamonds last season.
Well, yeah. I did okay.
Well, I think part of my problem was I had so many ravines.
Oh, the whole
So many.
server was full of ravines. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Like you stepped to the left and there was a ravine, and you stepped to the right, there was another ravine.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as you turned around, there was another ravine.
Yeah, I had almost every cave I got into on my strip mine was ravine. And after my first attempt, that utterly failed, and Rin had to come mod rescue me. I just didn't go in ravines. I probably could do it
I
now,
had turned one of the ravines around my area into a fog effect.
I kind of remember that. I'll have to go look at that at some point. Because I have the download.
Yeah, I didn't look. Thinking back on what was there, I didn't do much. But I was also learning how to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I find that this season I had an idea,
Mm-hmm.
and I find that I got a lot better at building than I was before.
Yeah. I think last season I went into it more with I just like was taking a break from my single player, which I'm probably never going back to now. And I was just like, okay, I can't do that again, where I go for a big base that's one building and work on that forever, because that was boring and I got tired of it. Even though I made it out of stone. Like,
Yeah, for me, I didn't really know what to do. Like, I went in with no idea really at the beginning. It's like, I don't know what I want
yeah.
to do.
Yeah, and I didn't know really how an SMP would work either, Dragon. But I knew I didn't want to try to do a Hermitcraft mega base kind of thing. I just wanted to build stuff. So I went to it in a more of a, okay, I'm going to build buildings, and then we're just going to see what happens. And then that's how my base ended up. Eventually I made plans. Yeah, we were much better prepared this season. And I had more time to think up an idea this season. Because last time, I think it was like week 2 before I even hopped on the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited till season 2 to do a Hermitcraft style. Like, exactly, I did.
To be fair, like, yep, our previous accommodations, our previous apartment was oppressive, and it's like, don't feel like doing much. And our situation now is much different than it was before, so
Yeah.
a lot more time to do these things, and wanting to do it too is a big thing.
But see, I don't think if I was doing this by myself, Dragon, I don't think I would have gone for as big as I did. But because you're helping me, I'm like, you know what? We got this. I can go crazy. This is fine.
Well, there's also the fact that you're doing it in stages, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're like building one section and then another section and then another section. Like,
And hopping
it's
back
same
and forth.
thing with my stronghold. It's like, yeah, okay, it's huge and it's like it's not done, but it's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only so many walls you can replace until you go cuckoo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. And the thing is, I'm hopping between 2 or 3 different building styles.
So that's why I'm taking a break from the stronghold itself and building the village. But what's nice about that is that I'm learning a lot about, like, I'm just basically taking like the standard house blueprints
Mm-hmm.
that I found online and adapting the color palette to suit my needs, because I want it more like the dark stuff and like more imposing and not a bright place. Like, it's a stronghold.
Yeah. You're doing such a good job, too. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, and just implementing stuff and watching Hermitcraft, it gives me a lot of inspiration as well. It's like variation, and I'm very pleased with what I've been doing.
Yeah. And you're right, Dragon. To complete all the ideas that we have come up with, probably could use a couple more people. This is a very true statement. But, you know.
Well, if you ever have an idea that's not necessarily suited to your area but mine, you're more than welcome to come do stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to come over and help too, sometimes. Building that one cave thing we did in the stronghold was a lot of fun.
And it looks amazing. And there are other areas like that I would have no clue what to do with.
But I think Dragon meant just like in general the plans we have for our base. If we had a couple more people, it would be
Oh, I know.
even faster.
Like I said, I would help, but I have a huge area too, and it's trying to
Yeah.
figure out how to do stuff or how I want it.
Your potion will be empty here in a second.
Yep, it was flickering. I was just grabbing stuff before.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed more. Oh, stupid dolphin! You are counterproductive at this point.
And by the way, the fish have started spawning.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know why they
Like,
weren't spawning
I don't
before, but
understand
okay.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Yeah, last season, I think I even said this, my goal was kind of to finish a base. Like, my goal was to actually finish something for once. And I did. I had to stop a project that I was working on and just give up on it to finish it. But I did. Now I'm kind of more like, eh. If we finish, we finish. If we don't, we can just finish it another time, you know? But we're going to try.
But your area really does look really good.
Yeah, and I'm really happy with it. I just know how much we have left. It's probably we maybe have a third of it done. Maybe.
See, I don't think about what's left to do. I'm thinking about what I want to do and like little sections. That's why I'm doing it, the village the way I'm doing, so that even if I don't finish it, I have air quotes there because when is a build ever finished?
Also true. This is true.
Then it still flows, so there's still like sort of an end somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. My stronghold, yeah, I might need to put another order for help. Because it's
Dolphin.
very huge.
Alright. Yeah, no dolphins. No. No, because you steal blocks. You're a block stealer. Oh my word, lag. Fine. Blocks stealing dolphin. Eh. It's when I was working on last season a project in a lagoon. I think that would be called the lagoon. I had so much trouble with dolphins because they would just come in and steal my dirt and my stone and whatever I was using and then run off into the open ocean.
That's rude.
And I was just like, can you just not? Can we just not do this? I had a little trouble with drown, but once I put the conduit in, or Dragon put the conduit in, I don't remember. Somebody put the conduit in. That problem kind of went away.
Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking of doing was like an underwater area as well, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
Well, we have an underwater area planned you could come help with if you wanted to.
Well, I have the, I think I'm up to like 8 Heart of the Seas right now, just from exploring. So if ever you need more conduits.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out how many we need for that area. Yes, the grotto. The grotto were when I learned to strongly dislike dolphins. Because, and remember, I didn't have a stone gen. I didn't really have that much of some of the stuff I was using. Or like the copper. They would run off with the copper and I'd be like, really? Really? I need that. The drowned, I was like, ooh, maybe I'll get a trident. In fact, I think I got my trident working on that, didn't I? Or was that, did I get the trident working on the ship? I don't remember. One of the two. But that was the other thing I was looking at last night was the grotto. Because I went to spawn. I don't even remember why I went to spawn. Oh, Dragon asked me if I actually had a shop. And then I was like, oh yeah, see, it's right here.
Yeah, you had the, what shop did you have again? The like the building shop, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Building company. And I also had other things for sale. But I think I only ever made diamonds once.
I think I bought a bunch of stuff because I wanted or was it Vixen? I don't remember.
Well, because see, I made a flower farm and Vixen made a flower farm at the same time. And my flower farm had a lot less of the flowers because I was in a plains biome. So. I didn't get most of the flower customers, which was fine. It's just the truth. But I think I sold cactus to somebody at one point because they needed a cactus to start throwing cactus farm. And that was like it. Other than there were a couple random. Okay. I'm in charge of the dogs. Yay.
Well, just let me know if you're done for the day.
Lucy, come here, baby. You're not going to the movie with them. You wouldn't like it. I promise. Yeah, probably you. I feel like if it was you and a couple other people, maybe. But yeah, I made a few sales before we switched to diamonds. And then I didn't make too many after we switched to diamonds. So
Yeah,
one of those.
we've just bartered this stuff.
yeah, which given I literally probably mined all of 15 diamonds before I went into the mining desert and made a hole. I made a beacon hole. It was fun.
Yeah, that's what I did. A chunk hole that I put some farms in.
Yeah, I did it in the mining desert because I also needed sandstone. Because, you know.
It was an ugly hole. I thought of doing like pixel art on top and blah blah blah, and never did.
But
Life
before,
got busy.
yeah, so it was interesting because I made no diamonds and it meant I basically almost had no diamonds to spend either, and it was kind of just like, okay, self-sufficient Clara it is. Fine, I'll go get all my own things and or build for them. Because like the only reason I had a beacon was because my first beacon was because I bought it from Dragon. Well, no, Dragon paid me with it. That's right. You did. You used my building services 3 times. This is true. And I got a beacon out of it and I'd never got netherite last season. I didn't this season either.
I think I got most of your and Dragon's netherite.
Yeah, you got me both. You got most of mine, I think. But yeah, I didn't have to go netherite mining. Not that I was going to, but I didn't have to go get a beacon. So
I honestly don't mind netherite mining as long as I have like full diamond armor and potion resist.
yeah, I don't know that I would mind it either. I just didn't. But yeah. Though I don't think I made a single diamond off the building. But I made things that are worth more than diamonds, so it was all good. In fairness, Dragon, though, you were also, I think, the only person who used the building service. Yeah. That's also a good point. But hey, next time we have a Minecraft world, we can go netherite mining. And somebody can actually take me netherite mining this time. Because I wouldn't mind at least being there to watch somebody else's back while they find the netherite. Because I know somebody died multiple times in the nether getting tufts and things while I was at work. So doesn't help that the netherite mine is in the Crimson Forest.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's worse, the Basalt Delta or the Crimson Forest, to be fair.
I would say Crimson because of the Hoglins, and only because of the Hoglins, because like magma cubes are annoying, but at least they're slow.
Yes, but the thing with Basalt Deltas is all the levels.
Yeah, that's true. And I think because basalt deltas are mostly basalt and blackstone, you have a lower chance of actually getting netherite anyways. That might be an old wives' tale, but
no, I think you're right.
I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention to the update logs. Is it the same chance? Maybe. Oh no, cause it's not that it's the spawn chance is different. Because it's harder to break the blocks. That's right. Because you can't insta-mine Blackstone without a beacon. Which
Mm.
I guess you could set up a beacon for netherite mining if you really wanted to. But
You could, but there's no point because you usually just go like level 15 and branch mine.
mm-hmm. So
Depending on how you go netherite mining. People hate how I mine because I just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
oh, that was
Makes
one of the
no
other
sense.
community events that I watched but didn't participate in. Was the netherite mining one.
Yeah.
Or well, nether mining. Oh gosh, that was funny. Chunk border mining is supposed to be a more efficient way. What does that even mean, Dragon? Like you only mine on borders of the chunks?
No, you.
I'm confused.
I know Pearl, that's how she does it. And apparently Impulse did it as well, and yeah, he found more netherite in a shorter amount of time than he would have otherwise.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I forget how it's.
Well, that's something to try someday. At this point, the tools I want to be netherite and the armor I need to be netherite is all netherite. So, I'm not going to go mining for it. Unless we want a bunch more lodestones, in which case we might go mining for it.
Or you do like Zombie Cleo and make horse legs out of netherite.
Yeah, that made me
That's the
laugh.
most expensive horse on the server.
Yeah, it is. I was like, alright. Is that just a, you know what, that's one would, honestly, best way to flex ever. Like, forget a netherite throne, forget a netherite beacon. Like, a netherite horse is just a whole nother level. Because it's not useful. It's just pretty.
Yup.
I love her.
Yeah,
Bed mining
I
is
enjoy
messy.
watching.
Yeah, bed mining is messy.
That's what she does, is bed mining. If I really want to do it, again, air quotes, properly. There's no one way of doing it properly, but
A
I'm just
TNT
saying.
cannon. That's an interesting idea, Kurno.
Yeah, I
Hydroconus!
prefer TNT.
You prefer TNT? I mean, if I was going to do explosions, I'd do TNT because you're less likely to blow yourself up that way.
Yeah. How was it, Jack?
Maverick. That's a movie, I'm
The
guessing.
Top Gun one.
Is that the new one that
The
just
new
came
Top
out?
Gun one.
Ah, okay. Cool. I'm glad it was awesome. Words. I promise I can word. The map might be the death of you. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yes, exactly. Words are hard. Yeah, ghast mining looks interesting, but Dragon. Ghast. I don't want to capture a ghast. I mean, maybe once just to say I did it, but and then mining with it? Given how many times Doc died doing that. And then you blow up all your stuff while you're at it.
Well, creepers do that too.
True. True. Yeah, all of a sudden we have squids and fish and dolphins. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know. As soon as I left and came back.
Well, at least you can do one region file size instead of one chunk at a time. One chunk at a time would, like, I think you said it was like 26 days? Yeah, 100 region. That, yeah. Yeah, there's a bright side to it and a not so bright side. I can see that.
Well, how many chunks are in a region? 16?
16 chunks in a region, but he has 100 regions file worth to delete.
Well, it's still better than 160,000 chunks. Still gonna take a while, but
Yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes per region and 100 regions. That's math I can't do right now.
500 minutes.
It's 500 minutes.
So 120 minutes is 2 hours. So yeah, about 4 or 5 hours instead of 26 days.
Oh, my potion's about to go.
Alright, well I was off by like half, but I'm also mining and talking and doing the things.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also functioning on
8 hours and 20 minutes.
That's still better than 26 days.
Yeah, this is true. But at the same time, that's a lot of work, and that's just for the overworld, right? That's not counting the nether. Or is that counting the nether into that? Though I think you said the nether would be easier. Why did I just grab 2 water breathing? I need a night vision. Yeah, I could see it being boring. And yes, that is a shadow. It's a Mousie. Right there. Oh, she disappeared. Magic trick.
Oh, well I'm trying to grab what I had. I need more potions.
Ooh, look at this one. It's a blue and gray.
Blue and gray? Oh, the fish?
Right, you don't have to go over the mountains. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because you just do it up from the roof, I think you were saying yesterday. So, but at least you found a way to do it. And it is boring. And I feel bad for you, but at the same time, I'd rather do it now when it's not broken than have to do it when it is broken. If that makes sense. Something I'm trying to convince my boss about the website. We'll see if it actually works. 32 by 32 chunks times 128 height at a time. Yeah. Computer's working hard to do that, I imagine. Yeah. That's my argument with the website. They are maybe gonna actually let me convert to something else other than Dreamweaver. Because I would rather fix it now. We can still have the Dreamweaver one up than have it crash in the middle of people trying to buy things and then have to fix it as an emergency. Eat. We'll see. Same time, if they don't want me to do it, I'm not going to do it. So 131,000 blocks or 2,000 stacks of blocks. Eek. That's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Whew. Got a lot of coral, Mousie.
Yep.
We've made a serious dent in this thing.
We did.
I mean, you can just see it because you can see this. I put this in the middle. And it's not in the middle anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this
No.
one. Oh, that's a pretty one. Where's my water bucket? Oh, right. I took it out of my inventory yesterday because we were in the nether. And, yeah. Just gonna... Yoink. So 75.9 shulkers per go. Eek. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
But again, it's better than 26 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so excited. And I know I'm not the only one excited for the map to come out. But it'll be worth it. And I'm sure you are excited to have it done. So. Well, we'll be excited to have it done. I should say.
I think I'm gonna let mine till these potions run out and then call it for myself anyway.
Yeah, it's getting about that time for me too, I think. I'm getting tired of mining coral.
I'm just getting tired.
Yeah. We don't want to be too tired. We've got to be at least half awake tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm I'm feeling better than I did earlier, but I was thinking of maybe not participating today, but once I get going, I'm good.
Well, and the other thing is, you don't necessarily have to play. You could just come hang out. I don't think anybody would care. But stabby, I am excited because I was so sad about last week.
Yeah, it was odd not having you last week. I missed you.
I know, and I missed you guys. And we were sitting there at dinner at like 8:15. And I was like in the car by myself, and I almost jumped into voice chat and said hi, but then the noisiness returned to the car. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the new channel in Discord for the 2.0 map updates. It's very cool. It's a good idea too, because I think that way we know exactly where to look for updates about it. And I saw the graphic was very helpful in figuring out just how much you had left to do. That's fair. But yeah, I was like, do I come in and say hi or do I not? But then someone brought me my food, and then I was like, all right, fine.
No, that's fair.
But that was a long day, and then the next day was long because I had not gone to bed till like 12:30, and then got up at 6, which is about not nearly as bad as you guess. I guess you did today, but
Yeah. Well, I could have stayed at my mom's overnight, but with the cat not being at her best,
yeah, that's fair.
I wanted to check in on her, just for my own peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
I know Dragon took really good care of her.
No, I get
it's
that.
just wanting to see Kitty and making sure she's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited that I actually get to play this week. I don't know, like, part of me was like, well, if we leave early enough, theoretically, I could still at least be there, even if I don't have my computer set up and can't play. But then we left later than we had on the Saturday going down to my grandma's house. I was like, yeah, no, we're not making it. And I was sad. But it was okay. Oh, there goes my potion. Hey, quick. How many fans can I break? Really quickly. Aw.
I have a minute and a half left.
I'm just breaking all the fans off now. Because in fairness, I'm probably going to use those more than I'm going to use the actual blocks.
And you can make the blocks with the fence with our data blocks.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the fans than I would the blocks.
No, I get that. For me, it's more like the. Yeah, I might experiment with that coral for a few things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe before I end, I can show off what Dragon and I worked on last night in my test world.
Yeah, sure.
Because maybe it's going to make this make sense.
Is it in the creative world or?
No, I have a single player test world for this stuff.
Okay.
I could have done it in the creative world, but I didn't.
Alright, I'm gonna go just put this stuff there and we can pack up and go.
Okay.
Oh, and then my stuff is going in.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Don't forget you can stand in the door.
I feel like I'm in swim mode for some reason.
I think you are. Watch out, there's a dolphin.
That's what it was. The dolphin made me confused. Though granted, making me confused isn't very hard some days.
Okay, I will stand it in the door for a second. Ooh, this looks cool at night.
The beacon?
Well, yes, but I was looking at the coral reef.
Well, yeah. No, it does look good. Put my stuff back from here.
Alright. And I'm gonna toss these in here. And we just go.
Oh, I have one of your cyan sugar.
Oops. I float like out here. And where's the dolphin?
Did you catch that?
Yes. It looks like you also picked up my wood box.
Stop throwing things at me!
I didn't throw it at you. It broke it and it decided to go towards you instead of me, which I don't get, you know?
Right, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Oh,
Door.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
Okay, I will leave the end chest, but I'm gonna grab the beacon. And it's probably gonna go into your inventory. Nope, I went to mine. There we go.
And I'm gonna grab my shulkers. Are you taking the cords just in case, or?
Yeah. I'll take them just in case I want to come back. Because it's not too far, so Dragon and I could come back out here. Where'd my end chest go? Oi. Stop trying to go to Shadow's inventory. Dolphin. No. Mine. Mine, I say. And I have a trident.
Alright.
I'll leave it out there. Who knows?
I need to do the spawn thing, so.
Hey, I'm going to teleport home.
Sounds good.
Whee! What
Yeah,
the? Okay, lag. Hi, lava. Let me crouch. Hi, lava. Chico kitty. See, that's why there's an end chest here, because this is my well, all things considering, Dragon. All things considering, it's not that far. Had to, well, I mean, it was at half. But, yeah. Save the quartz, just in case. Open that.
Come on.
Yep, and boop. Okay. But thank you for going to the coral reef with me, Shadow.
Well,
Really
thank
appreciate
you
it.
for having me. Yeah, it was fun.
But
I'm just flying to try to get
Good.
back to my place.
yes. Just a few rockets. Yeah, like about 2 stacks of rockets, I think, in the end. So, this is my test world. Well, test and redstone lesson world. Done a lot of things. Some of these things might look familiar. You're gonna try to find a closer one? Yeah, I feel like there's a couple closer ones. It's just really hard to find one. Well, we have a creeper farm and a sugarcane farm, so rockets are rockets. But over here was what Draken and I did yesterday. We made some alien plants. And messed with figuring out how to use coral in this way. And it turns out that waterlogged leaves are the best thing ever for building coral trees. Because you can literally, I used roots in this case, but you could just fill it with leaves. You literally just waterlog those and then put the coral around it, and it works really well. But more specifically, we decided that a waterlogged slab with coral on it is going to work really well to add some more alien plants to the desert part. Because one of the things I feel the desert part of our base needs is some alien plants. Because right now, it could be on Earth. Like, the general architecture style is a little bit more sci-fi. But it's not improbable to be on Earth. And I want it to be kind of more obvious that it's a little bit Star Wars inspired. Granted, ships will also help with that. But, and this is just gonna, these are gonna look really cool. I'm really happy with this one. And then in the cave area, I want to use Skulkin this way. Yeah, why don't we have 3D coral? That's a great question, Dragon. That should be a data pack. Because literally, like, that would look so much better in 3D. Because the mushrooms, if you have the vanilla tweak, looks so much better. Can't place it on the sand for some reason. Fine, I'll go over here. Wait, you can see it there. It looks better. Ooh, I know. I need a flower. He's a little busy right now, Dragon. Yes, it looks so much better, and it doesn't look not Minecraft. But yeah, these are some things we're gonna add to the base probably. So that's why I needed coral, because we had none. And now we have some. Now we just had to finish the skulk farm, and we can make skulk mushrooms. True, that does give him something to do while removing region files. Though, who knows? His computer might not be able to do that and delete region files at the same time. Oh, this is also a sneak peek into the amount of different variations for the floating lamps we went through before we finalized to these over here. Because it was just like, we want to use amethyst and we want it to be floating. And I was like, these look cool, but those are too big. So there's tons of ideas. You like the copper one? Yeah, I really do like the copper one. And I probably will use it in places, but it was too big for what we wanted. And the glowstone ones didn't quite work. But then I realized you could place it on the amethyst on the bottom of a campfire, and boom. But this is the same shape I used in the wall build for like the ends of the water. And I really liked the way it worked out. So I was kind of mimicking it. And of course there's all sorts of other random things here. Some of which will make it onto the base. Some of which will not. This over here was me messing for our nether shop designs. Figuring out how I wanted to do the walls. And this is the color palette for the nether build. Some of which actually made it into it, some of it did not. but the copper, the blackstone to deep slate gradient, it all ended up working out. And this was me attempting at a road. It did not work because it was a little too dark. Just a little bit. But yeah, we go back over to the server. I can show you where I used the copper design. I'm actually standing right above it. So you go down here, which I still need to detail this a little bit. Let me fly. I used it here with these really fun water things, which I want to put some more of those around because those are kind of just fun. Random. I feel like they give off a little bit of a magical, little bit of a sci-fi vibe. Oh yeah, I need to remember that I should probably build the other side of that portal at some point. Yeah, I feel like some coral plants. Let me out of fly mode. Have to. There we go. We'll definitely make this place come alive, and it'll add some color. And it kind of started because Scar used them in his current base. He used them as flowers, which also genius idea. But that made me realize that you could place them in a way that you wouldn't see the water. I hadn't thought of that before. So I'm excited to add them in. But that is another day's project because I'm tired and I have to stabby tonight and stuffs and things. But the fun thing is I have tomorrow off. So might be a bonus stream, might not be. But I will be around and stuff. Cub in season 7 made trees out of coral. But didn't he make them out of dead coral? I thought in the desert he had dead coral. It might have been a live coral. Huh. Oh yeah. I think I kind of remember that now. His desert build was really cool. Okay, Drac. Tried to have fun with that. I know it's not fun, but you can try. Let's see. Who do we have? Oh, season 7, not season 8. Never mind. Now I know what you're talking about. I forget sometimes which seasons are which. The pyramid. I might not have watched the end, that part of the episode. I don't remember. Alright, who we got? Ooh. Sky is playing around in the deep dark. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yet she's exploring the deep dark, which sounds entertaining. So, you are welcome. You are very welcome. And thank you again, Shadow, for hanging out and helping me find a coral reef. Because that definitely going to use it for sure. Hopefully it'll work for what Shadow needed to do as well. Alright, let's see. Where's the button? And of course, doesn't want to show on my short list. There we go. Oh, I know you took some too, and I don't care. I told you that. I'm excited to see what you do with it. But let's see if I remember my own command. There is our raid message if you want to copy and paste it. Add emotes, whether they're mine or somebody else's, I don't care because emotes are cool. And I will, if I do not see you tomorrow, I will see you for sure next Saturday, as Dragon and I will be doing something, probably. But thank you guys all for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Bye.